Hi everyone. So how is your, I don't even know what day it is. How is your Thursday going? So far so good here. Still praying for those, the people that were affected by Milton last night and through this morning. With the hurricane in Florida, I'm in southeast Louisiana, so we sympathize with them because hurricanes are not fun, especially ones that are as large and powerful as this one was. So anyway, today we're going to do our BB and CC creams to give us just that little bit of coverage. Again, I use the CC cream because I need to cover up my rosacea redness. Yesterday I had a lot of redness up here. It's not too bad today, but boy, is it here and on my nose. Now, the CC cream and the BB cream have SPF 25 in it. So again, like I've told you before, if you have rosacea, like I do, and if it really stings, get some sunscreen. That will counteract the stinging. I don't know why, I don't know what's in it, and I don't know how it works, but I do know it will stop the stinging. And a lot of times that's all you need. You can deal with the redness. So the CC cream, and again, it comes in different shades. I use green because green corrects red. Think about the color wheel. And there's like a purple to counteract the if you have like blue veins or purple veins under your eyes, that sort of thing. So a CC cream is just that. It's a correction cream. So think about the C, correction, and let's get started. All right, I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand, and as you can see, it is green. And we're just going to place it on my face just where I need it. And that might not be enough, but let's see. Okay, we're just going to pat it on the rosacea areas. Let's do a little bit on the nose because after all, I think I'm going to grab just a little bit more. And again, you don't need much, but you know, kind of correct what you're looking to correct. Use enough. But it's green, but it's not going to like look green, I hope. No, it won't. It's not going to look green on my face. So let's just get rid of this rosacea stuff that I have going on every day, seems like. And you know, it's weird because as a young woman, I didn't have rosacea. I didn't develop this until I think I turned like mid-50s. And I thought, why am I having this acne? That was my first, I had like little bitty pimples. It was like, why am I having this acne in my 50s? This is crazy. Rosacea. So you do get those little bit of periodic breakouts, which is quite annoying to say the least. Now, let's see. Yes, but you're not going to want to use the green. There is a list on the website, Gloria, that tells you where, what color to use and where and all. And yeah, dark spots, this stuff is so good on. Look at the redness. I mean, it's really, really good. And that's what a CC cream is. It's a correcting cream. It's, naturally, you really don't want to go out with just this on, especially this color, because it does have a bit of a green tint to it. You just got it in your 70s. I tell you, and two, like I say, the redness is bad enough, but when it has, when it's active, I guess, and it stings, oh my goodness, it is so terrible, 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 rosacea is. I'll send you the website, Gloria. Let me write your name down. As soon as I get off of here, I'll shoot it to you. Okay. There we go. I'll shoot you the website. And like I say, it's good stuff. It really and truly is on color correcting. I think there's 4 or 5 shades. So depending upon what you want to color correct, that's the shade you would buy. Like I say, I buy the green for the red rosacea. But anyway, now I'm going to come to my absolute favorite. Okay, you too. Alrighty. Say Joe. Down these handles, Instagram handles, simply because you're welcome. Simply because the comments, when you get off, like on Facebook, the comments stay with the live broadcast. Instagram, they go away. So you have no clue who asked what. So just different platforms. Okay, I use shade number 4 in the BB cream, and I consider myself medium. So that's what we're going to do with the BB cream. BB cream is a light coverage. You know, with BB cream, CC cream is correcting. BB cream is, it's got a moisturizer in it, and it's got a very light coverage. Now, I find it's a light to a medium coverage with Celesty, which is the name of the company. And you can build on it as well. So that's just one of the many cool parts. Okay, Denise, let me grab you too. And also, anytime you see any of my videos, if you want any type of anything that I used on there, just shoot me a message through Messenger, and I'll be happy to get it to you. Okay. 90260, pretty cool. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is just tap this BB cream all around, and then we'll blend. And I used a little bit more today than I normally would because I just squirt it out. I don't really measure it. I guess I should. So I'm going to start up here, and we're just going to blend it the way we were taught to, which is just blend it all together. There we go, all over your face. Now, if you're blending contour or a concealer, then that's when you want to be more strategic about your blending, because you're not going to want to blend everything together, because then you're, in other words, you want to put your right shades in the right place and leave them there. And that way you're more sculpting your face. There we go. Just getting some of this on here. Now, I like I say, the coverage of the BB cream. CC cream's not going to give you any coverage. It's going to conceal. BB cream, you can build on this. Let it sit for a minute and then come back and add a little bit more if you want to. But I think this is good. I like the way that the red is corrected. I don't look like Rudolph like I did when I normally come on here. But honestly, I don't know what there with the rosacea. I'm like red-nosed every day. It just never ends. And of course, let's hit the eyelids just for fun. Okay, there we go. Now, once I get the base on, then I kind of like to do some sculpting. So that's when I grab my crayon, which this is a contour crayon. It has a little screw bottom if you want to put a little more up there. And again, let's just define the forehead a little bit more. We're going to come right along that cheekbone, and we're going to give more of a definition to the cheeks and lift them at the same time. I like to, or if you're over 60 or really over 50, I am 68. I like to start right about the outer corner of my eye and then go up towards the ear. There we go. And I am crazy about contouring my nose. There's something about my nose that I don't know. It's like if I do nothing else, I need to contour my nose since I've learned how to do it. So there we go. 2 very narrow lines down the top part of your nose, because that will put you right into the natural shadow of your nose. You're not trying to totally change it, but yet you are, if that makes any sense, because you're going in the natural shadow of your nose, and then we're going to come back and brighten it, and you're going to see a big difference. So just watch this. Now this is a concealer crayon. I love these crayons. They are available at the same website as the BB cream. And matter of fact, I can send you, when I get off of here, everything that I used, and it'll all be in one place. It'll be like a buffet. You can eat it all, or just eat what you want, or eat nothing. That's strictly fine. That's up to you. Now, with our concealer crayon, we are brightening the forehead, right in between the eyebrows. Put a little more up there. Come down the center of the nose, okay, between the two contour lines. Now, what did that do? Look how much narrower my nose looks. It looks a little bit longer, and it's just really, really. There is a news anchor on our like 6 and 10 o'clock news. I want to contour her nose so badly. It's really, really wide, and she's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. She would be just like perfect if she just contoured that nose. But again, that's just, they probably would say, you're old and have nothing else to worry about. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, we're going to use our concealer, and we're going to catch the Cupid's bow because we want to brighten there, and the center of our chin. Now we want to go right down the middle, then we're going to make a T. Yes, oh, these are awesome. I tell you what, Denise, once you learn to color on your face, I mean, it's like, it's fun and it's so easy, so easy. Okay, we did the post of our T. Now we're going to cross it, and we're going to catch just the inner corner and the outer corner of our eye. Again, the outer and inner corner. And what I like to do is give like a fake eye lift and go right up into the temple. And again, it's like you're just drawing on your face. That's all it is. Crayons are the best. Oh, I love Seint too. I do. I will never not use Seint. This is just a more affordable option, to be honest, is what it is. And again, this is fun. I like to wear this too because where I think Seint is missing is the SPF. You have to put a sunscreen on first, where once you put your CC cream or your BB cream on, your SPF is there, and we all know how important that is. So that's just my 2 cents, but yes, I love Seint. I really do. Okay, now we're going to blend, and I am just going to blend light to dark. So let's just catch the chin. Now again, we put a full face of BB cream on, so there's no need to worry about a main shade if you're a Seint follower. Okay, and then we just are going to tap up into the temple. What we're doing is we are brightening the areas where the light hits our face when someone sees us. That's pretty much all we're doing. Placement for concealer and contour is all pretty much the same, regardless of the company. Okay, so we're just going to tap around. And then we're just going to do the forehead here. I'm going to save the nose for now. You took the time to contour your nose, so you want to be really careful, because with creams, which is what these crayons are, and the BB cream, again, cream, you can blend it out. So you want to just tap very gently and make sure it's blended, but not blended out, because the more you blend, the more the cream is just going to go away. So that's why I say just be very careful. Sometimes you can even just use the warmth of your fingers, and that's all you need. Okay, now let's go to this contour. And this is Cool Taupe. There's several shades of the contour stick or the contour crayon. It just depends on what shade you're looking for. I like a cool shade without a lot of red, and Cool Taupe is that. One of my favorite shades. Okay, and we're just going to tap it up so it's still there, but not the big blob that I put on my cheek. There we go. Okay, and again, you could stay like this if you wanted to, but I'm extra. I'm telling you, I am extra. So I'm going to grab this, I believe it's pink nude, but it looks kind of like a corally color to me, and it looks corally on too. And this is lip gloss, so this is good stuff too. Watch this. Now see, that does not look like a pink to me, but its name is Pink, like Natural Pink Nude. Okay. Whatever, lipstick company. And again, this is all Celesty today. And I have it all linked together in one link if you're interested. Okay, turn your brush upside down, do just one dip, and then just put a few dots on your brush. Come over here and watch. Now we have blush that matches our lips. Look how pretty that is. I'm telling you, I love, love, love this. Love, love, love this. And it's so simple and so easy. All we need is a little bit of mascara and we're good to go. And I love fall colors. That's the other thing. Fall shades are my absolute favorites. I feel funny because, not funny, but it's like my house always reminded, my kids said, of the 1970s, and I thought, well, my first house that I was the woman of the house was in the 1970s, so there you go. But I loved the orange, the oranges and the browns, the earth tones of and golds, the earth tones and the golds of fall. That is like my favorite. Now, look how the glow that I have, and again, I don't really have a foundation on. What I have on, thank you, Gloria, what I have on is BB cream, and I just brought it to a little higher level, adding contour and concealer. That's all it is. And then we added some lips and some blush. We're adding some of the False Lashes mascara by Celesty. And I'm amazed I can do this and talk, because normally, you know how you have to keep your mouth open to put your mascara on. Well, it's funny because I like to watch other artists as well. And thank you, Denise. I like to watch and see if they do mascara and just see, do they have that mouth open thing or not? You know, I mean, it's like you can't do your mascara properly unless your mouth is open. So I guess talking, I kind of learned to do that. I also coat the top part of the lashes first. Now, see how I got that little bit there? This is a tip. If ever you get it up here, down here, on your nose, wherever you happen to get it, that it doesn't go, yeah, like right there. And especially if you just did your eyeshadow. That is like, oh, great. Let it dry. Leave it there. Do not wipe it. Do not wipe it. What is going to happen is it's going to dry to a solid. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do, because we're just going to leave that bad girl right there. And then I'll show you what to do in just a minute, because we want it to dry. So try to have some patience, which I'm with you. I have none when it comes to that. It's like, get it off, get it off. Just let it sit there, let it dry. And it's going to dry to a solid, and we're just going to flick it off. And it's especially a great tip if you just did your eyeshadow. I cannot tell you how many times I have dotted mascara up there after I've taken the time to do the eyeshadow. It finally looks how I want it to look, and plunk, there it is. And of course, I'm late, so, you know, it's time to walk out the door. And that's the only time I do it. If I have time to spare, I'm not going to do this. So anyway, I don't know why that happens, but it's like when one thing starts going wrong, everything goes wrong. Okay, let's see if this little piece is done. All you do is give it a flick, and it usually goes. That one's so tiny. There you go, gone. And again, you need to give it time to dry to a solid, and it'll flick right off. And especially if your eyes are done. If your eyeshadow is done and you get your mascara up there, again, don't wipe it. Don't mess up your eyeshadow. Let it dry, let the mascara dry, because again, it's gonna dry to a solid. And then we're just going to flick it off. There you go. See? So simple, so easy. And what are we used to doing? Wiping, and that smears, and then we've got just a really, really big mess. But that's okay. We can deal with that too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll get these links out to you ladies shortly. If you would like a list of what I used today, just drop drop BB in the comments and I'll send you the link. You have a great afternoon. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.